trust, buddy, you'll end up all alone. I know the owner, I swear upon my life. The bouncer sighed a heavy sigh and looked me in the face. He said, if you and Mike are close, then save your saving grace. Just tell me what he looks like, and I will let you stay. Is he short? Is he tall? Does he have a toupee? My mind went blank, the room did spin. I searched my memory, but I'd never met the man called Mike, not even on TV. I took a guess, I took a chance. I said, I think he's fat. The bouncer shook his head and said, no, he ain't like that. I said, he's got a mustache. The bouncer said goodbye, and he threw me to the sidewalk and 'neath the weeping sky. I guess I don't know Mike. I don't know anyone. Just me and the pavement. Take me home, Uber. Said it couldn't be done, gravity is a law, but love breaks all the rules. Physics is a science that we all respect, but my daddy was a genius in a certain aspect. He saw a wooden stool, wobbly and old, and he had a plan that was mighty bold. He balanced on one leg, mama on his knee, creating a brand new family tree. He's the bar stool pioneer, a balancing act. It wasn't easy to keep the contact, but they held on tight to the edge of the wood, doing what only true lovers could. Born from a balance, born from a dare, the first baby made in the open air. Bouncer watched with a fearful eye, thinking they were surely gonna fly off that stool and onto the floor, but they held it steady and asked for more. I came into the world with a sense of grace because of that stool and that loving embrace. Don't try this at home. Leave it to the professionals. ElboTV.com. The floor was packed, no room to move. Everyone dancing to the ocean groove. My folks were thirsty, waiting for a drink, but then they shared a look, a little wink. My daddy lifted mama up high, right onto the bar top, under the sky. Bar top romance, next to the tap, falling in love, right in the lap, luxury lager, sticky and sweet. They didn't even need to use their feet, conceived by the coaster, born by the beer, the legendary couple of the year. The bartender didn't even blink an eye, he just kept pouring as the time went by. A little bit of salt, a little bit of lime, making a family one shot at a time. Now I'm the king of the happy hour, born with that elbow room power. Clean up on aisle 3. Just kidding, ElboTV.com.
Hey lady, you want a necklace? No, I want true love. Oh! They met at the bar for a midday toast, but they wanted to walk along the coast. They strolled to the market with the colorful tents, looking for treasures and paying the rents. Between the t-shirts and the coconut shells, they fell under one of those tropical spells. Conceived at the beach market, right by the stand, surrounded by trinkets and surrounded by sand. My daddy bought mama a shell for her ear and whispered the words that she wanted to hear. They didn't buy a towel, they didn't buy a hat, they made a new baby just like that. The vendor was sleeping in his folding chair, he didn't even notice the loving pair, hidden behind a rack of tie-dye shirts, blurred away all the previous hurts. Now I'm a product of the A1A, a beach market bargain in every way. Price check on your love, best deal in town, ElboTV.com. Babe.
I love this guy. literally just met him. I sat down at 2 o'clock next to a guy named Dave. Or maybe it was Steve, but he gave a friendly wave. We started talking about the weather and the price of gas. And suddenly the hours began to pass. We saw the world's problems right there on the stool, acting like two kids playing hooky from school. We're the best friends I ever made. For 4 hours, we got superpowers. We got whiskey sours. I told him secrets that I never told my wife. He told me the tragic story of his life. We hugged it out right in front of the van. The greatest friendship in all the land, until he went to the bathroom and never came back. We planned a business, we planned a trip. We swore companionship with every single sip. He was my brother, he was my twin. I don't remember where his story begins, but for a glorious afternoon in the sun, we were the dynamic duo having fun. I miss you, Dave or Steve. Check us out at ElboTV.com. 4 hours, we got superpowers. We got whiskey sours. I told him secrets that I never told my wife. He told me the tragic story of his life. We hugged it out right in front of the band. The greatest friendship in all the
You know the party continues on ElboTV.com? Check out our daily shorts for the wildest moments from the beach. We've got captions on, so you won't miss a single word of the action. Head over to ElboTV.com right now to see what you've been missing. Elbo Room, established 1938, reinvited daily.
world is a vampire sent to drain my drink. I'm standing here by the kitchen door. I can't remember what I ordered anymore. Is it spicy? Is it mild? I'm feeling reckless, I'm feeling wild. The
Elbo Room. Wait. Came down here with the bride-to-be. Sashes on, sipping tequila tea. We swore we keep it classy on the street. Just a girl's trip, looking cute and sweet. But then we walked in through the open door, and I don't think we're innocent anymore. No, no. The lights were low, but the vibes were high. Then the bartenders caught my eye. I mean, have you seen the rotation? It's like a whole situation. My heart stopped beating, I dropped my phone. I knew we weren't going home alone. We got busted online at the Elbo Room, acting way too frisky for the groom. The camera was rolling, the chat was live. We forgot about the stream at 4:45. Mom saw it, the ex saw it, everybody saw the show. We got caught in 4K. Busted, yeah, we busted. 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 First it was Christian pouring up the shots. He gave a wink and tied my stomach in knots. Then Dylan walked by with that smile so bright. I said, okay, we're staying here all night. Then Aaron leaned over and asked my name, and that's when we lost the whole game. We got wild on the wood, we got loud on the mic, doing things that the internet likes. My phone is blowing up, my DM's filling up. Girl, I see you on the beach cam. I don't even give a damn. It was worth it. Look at them. Christian, Dylan, Aaron. You got me in trouble.
Reggae chops, white check, 1, 2. The band is on break, but we are not. The guitar player went to get a beer. The stage was empty, the coast was clear. My daddy looked at mama with a wicked grin. He said, let the second set begin. They hopped on the platform right by the bass and started making love all over the place. It was a center stage conception, a musical feat, making a baby to the rhythm of the beat. No instruments playing, just passion and sweat. The wildest show the Elbo Room has seen yet. When the drummer came back, he was in for a shock. But he picked up his sticks and he started to rock. I got rhythm in my soul, I got music in my veins. Born under the lights where the party reigned. Dakota was watching from the DJ booth. She spun a record, and that's the truth. I was the encore, the grand finale. Born to be loud in the Elbo Valley. Thank you, good night. We made a baby, ElboTV.com. Way back in the day before the bar was the king, I was down at FSU doing my thing. I met a girl in my shell with a sparkle in her eye. We weren't studying history or asking why. We were majoring in juggling in oversized shoes, learning how to banish the college blues. I've been friends with Michelle since clown college. We dropped the books and picked up the knowledge of how to make them laugh and how to make them smile. Walking in the big shoes for country miles. She owns the Elbo Room, but she's a clown at heart. We perfected the funny business right from the start. People think running a bar is a serious task, but if you look behind the professional mask, it's just a 3-ring circus with a view of the sea. And the ringmaster is Michelle, take it from me. From the Seminoles to the Fort Liquordale strip, we've been on a long and hilarious trip. I've been friends with Michelle since clown college. We dropped the books and picked up the knowledge of how to make them laugh and how to make them smile. Walking in the big shoes for a country mile. Hong Kong. Go Knowles, ElboTV.com. underwear into elbow stall. New Year's Eve, man, I gave it my all. Don't ask me how, don't ask me why. I'm flying commando under the Florida sky. Let my fruit of the looms by the graffiti wall. Best New Year's ever I recall. It's a mystery, a cold case file. I'm walking like a cowboy mile by mile. Jeans on my skin, sand in my toes. That's just how the party goes. Free as a If you see 'em, don't touch 'em. Leave 'em there. Elbow room forever.
Hope you are enjoying our live cam feeds from the legendary Elbo Room. You are listening to the exclusive sounds of ElboTV Beach Radio, broadcasting straight from our studio. Great views, great tunes, and ice-cold drinks waiting for you. Come down to the bar and join the party in person.
Well, I got off the plane and I took a ride down to the ocean side. I walked down the strip on the A1A thinking, man, is this where I'm gonna stay? Just tack a t-shirt and pizza by the slice and a couple of characters not looking too nice. It was tourist traps and neon trash, just looking for a way to take my cash. I was ready to turn around and head back north thinking this beach wasn't what it was worth. I was dodging the crowds and the souvenir shacks with the sun beating down on my heavy packs, but then I felt a pull like the tide rolling in, a magnetic vibration on my sunburned skin. It wasn't a sign and it wasn't a show, it was a roar from a place where the locals go. I looked to my left and what did I see? A place with no walls looking wild and free. And there on the corner sat the truth, the fountain of beer and eternal youth. The Elbo Room calling my name out loud. I got lost in the noise, I got lost in the crowd. No windows, no doors, just the salt and the breeze. It brought me right down to my trembling knees. I came for a visit, but I found a mission. My true and new Elbow Room tradition. Yeah, the tourist traps faded away into gray and the colors got bright on the corner that day. I ordered a cold one and took a deep breath. I'll be coming back here till I starve to death. Yeah, walking down the strip, found my way home. Right there on the corner, my new tradition. Pass the lime, would ya?
was sitting on a stool next to mine, sipping on something that looked mighty fine. She leaned in close with a dangerous grin and ordered me a drink with a double gin. She whispered, honey, drink this fast. This drink will curl your toes until the very last. She said that drink would curl my toes, and suddenly a feeling in my body rose. I felt a tingle running down my feet. I thought it was the liquor, sticky and sweet. But then I looked down at the bar stool rung and realized where that sensation sprung. It wasn't the vodka, it wasn't the myrrh, it was a high heel shoe. Yeah, it was her. She was playing footsie while I drank my glass. Same master class in assassin class. The strongest drink I ever had in my life. Make a man wanna forget about his strife. We sat there tangling legs all night under the neon out of sight. Yeah, man. I see you holding your head. I see the sun hurting your eyes. But I got the medicine. Listen to the doctor. When the morning comes and the light is strong, you're feeling weak, you're feeling wrong. The headache pound like a heavy drum. You regret the whiskey and you regret the rum, but the body is a machine, you see. You gotta keep the engine running free. If you slow down, you're gonna crash. So reach for the bottle and make a splash. Yeah. Don't stop drinking, no, no, no. That is the only way to go. If you stop the rhythm, the pain will start. So keep the spirit inside your heart and your liver. Don't stop drinking, no, no, no. Don't put it down, just lift it up. There is no hangover in the bottom of the cup. Don't stop drinking, yeah. It's simple science, simple fact. Once you leave the train, you can't get back. So stay on the ride, stay on the wave. Be a soldier, you gotta be brave. A Bloody Mary is a holy thing. It makes the birds start to sing. Water is for the fish in the sea, but the elbow room is for you and me, yeah. Keep the fire burning. Don't let the embers die out. No headache, no sorrow. We worry about tomorrow, tomorrow. One love, one beer. Just keep it flowing. Don't stop now. Everything is gonna be alright. Oh. Watch 'em go. Dorian stepped up and plugged a cable in with a little bitty grin on his chin. He hit that first note and the crowd went nuts, melting faces and shaking our guts. It was so epic, I couldn't look away. Had to grab my phone, had to make a play. Yeah. Oh, that guitar solo messed up my head. I should have put my credit card to bed. I went online right there at the bar. I think I bought a branded Elbo Room guitar. Dorian schooled us, he lit up the night. Now my bank account is looking at me in fright. I bought a hoodie, bought a hat, bought a neon sign. Click and add to cart, felt mighty fine. The music was flowing, the vibe was too strong. My hand was on password, didn't feel wrong. Checking phone, order confirmed. Dang it, Dorian, that solo was too expensive. Worth it.
Welcome to the world-famous Elbo Room in Fort Lauderdale. You are watching ElboTV, live from the corner of Las Olas and A1A. Remember, there is no W in Elbo, but there is always a cold drink waiting for you. This is the Elbo Room Daily, keeping the beach vibe alive 24/7. Cheers from Fort Liquordale.
It started with the three of us, standing side by side. Mike and Michelle, watching the turning of the tide. And Tracy's spirit is woven in the wood and in the stone. We took the keys to the castle and we made it our own. It wasn't just a business, it was more than just a bar. It was the center of the universe, our very own North Star. And down the line, the family grows, where the neon burns and the ocean flows. Pass to the kids, yeah, one at a time. We're God in the rhythm and keeping the rhyme. From the blood in our veins to the crowd on the floor, the Elbo Room Family is forevermore. We watch the generations rise, we watch the seasons change, but the love inside this corner, yeah, it never rearranged. Now the torch is moving forward to the daughters and the sons, the next heavy hitters, yeah, the young and wild ones. We open up the circle
Sun is coming up over the ocean blue. We got the waterman report waiting for you. From the dolphins to the docks, we know the score. It's the party at the beach you've been waiting for. It's the Elbo Room Daily, Elbo Room, live from the sand where the party begins. Let's go! Elbo Room Daily, let's go! Fishing, sports, and the news for the win. ElboTV, let's go. Fort Liquordale heat, right on the strip. We're taking you on a digital trip. More than just a bar, it's a global view. Bringing the party directly to you. This is ElboTV, catch the new wave. It's the content you want, it's the rhythm you crave. Log on to ElboRoom.com right now. We're breaking the mold and we're showing you how. Started off right with the Elbo Room Daily. Our weekly drop keeps the bands playing daily. Elbo Room Daily. Elbo Room Daily. Elbo Room Daily. And when the sun goes down and the mood gets deep, liquid courage is the promise we keep. 3 shows, 1 vibe. Welcome to ElboTV. Are you ready for the new year? ElboTV, let's go! We made it through the year, stood the test of time. Now we're standing on the corner, feeling mighty fine. The calendar is turning, the clock is ticking down. We got the biggest party in this beachside town. From the morning sun to the midnight drop. Once the music starts, you know we never stop. Goodbye 25, hello 26. We got the perfect crowd and the perfect mix. Raise your glasses high, let the spirit soar. We're welcoming the future at the elbow door. 1938 to eternity, celebrating life on Elbo TV. Sandy Bottoms has the mic, that's right. Bands rocking through the night. All night. No W in Elbo, just straight up cheer. Happy New Year, let's make it clear. 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Sun is up, the ocean's blue. We open Elbo Room at 11, waiting for you. From the corner to the world, yeah, we broadcast live. Go to ElboTV.com and hit subscribe. Don't miss a moment, don't miss the fun. The party started, we've only just begun. New Year's Eve is coming, the ball drop is near. Click notify me so you know when we're here. Oh, it's Elbo Room Daily. It's Elbo Room Daily. Sports on the big screen.
Click it on the screens alive. Neon lights that buzz and jive. Elbow T where dreams collide. Elbow TV is where I wanna be. Flashing colors dancing endlessly. Elbow T is wild and free. Come and lose yourself with me. Cartoon chaos, drama spree. Pixels pulse like ecstasy. Remote hand, you're lost at sea. Turn it up, let it hum. Feel the beat, let it come. Channels flipping, hearts are tripping. Mind is slipping, no, it's gripping. Static crackles, it's hypnotic, feels electric, so chaotic.
Yeah! Welcome to the Elbo Room! From the sand to the screen, we're turning the page. The legendary bar is taking the digital stage. The sun is shining hot, the drinks are ice cold. We got a brand new story that needs to be told. It's Elbo TV. The new wave is here, broadcasting the vibes, crystal clear. From ElboRoom.com to the palm trees above, it's the beach, the bands, and the place that you love. Wake up with the Elbo Room daily news, then check the weekly drop so you never have to choose. See who's rocking the stage, catch the schedule right, then sip some liquid courage deep into the night. No W in Elbo, just straight up fun. The new era of media has officially begun. Elbo TV, turn it up. Give us all the hands. It's Elbo TV, Elbo TV. Turn it up, turn it up.
Hope you are enjoying our live cam feeds from the legendary Elbo Room. You are listening to the exclusive sounds of ElboTV Beach Radio, broadcasting straight from our studio. Great views, great tunes, and ice-cold drinks waiting for you. Come down to the bar and join the party in person.
Dun, dun, down, dun, dun. Get out of the water. Get out of the water. Get out of the water. sun was going down, the sky was pink. I had too much courage and too much to drink. I looked at the ocean calm and wide and decided to take a naked ride. But an old fisherman yelled from the pier, "Hey buddy, get your butt out of here. Never skinny dip at sunset, that's the golden rule. Don't be a bait fish, don't be a fool. It's feeding time in the ocean blue, and the sharks are looking for a snack like you. When the light gets low, the teeth come out. That's what the feeding time is all about." I saw a fin pop up in the phone, and suddenly I wanted to go home. I swam so fast, I walked on water like a lamb running from the slaughter. I made it to the beach with my skin intact, a scientific elbow room fact.
Keep your trunks on, fish are hungry. ElboTV.com.
We gathered here today to say goodbye to a left foot. It was a Havana, size 11 wide. We walked the Fort Liquordale beach side by side. We stepped into the Elbo Room to grab a cold draft, but the floor was sticky, and that was the last laugh. I took a step forward, but the rubber stayed back. Heard a terrible sound, a rubber strap crack. Now I'm having a flip-flop funeral in the sand, with the margarita in my grieving hand. 1 foot is naked, 1 foot is shot. I'm hopping to the bathroom, looking mighty odd. Goodbye, old friend, you served me well. Now you're lost in the Elbo Room Hotel. The asphalt is burning, the pavement is hard. I look like a flamingo standing in the spot. I asked the bouncer if he had some duct tape. He said, "Son, that sandal has made its escape." So I ordered a double to drown out the pain, and hopped to the Uber in the pouring rain. Rest in peace. Lefty ElboTV. Never forget.
Locked into ElboTV Beach Radio, broadcasting live from the world. Famous Elbo Room on Fort Lauderdale Beach. Don't just watch the cams, come have a cold beer with us.
Put a jacket on, baby.
It's getting chilly on the corner. The wind is whipping off the A1A. The sun is hiding on a cloudy day. It might be 50, feels like 25, but the Elbo Room is keeping you alive. Tourists in the park, 'cause locals in a hoodie. We're freezing our tails off, but the mood is goody. It's the floor
later, then you're feeling colder than you think. Turn up the heaters, yeah, we ain't closing. I don't care if Monday's blue, Tuesday's gray, and working to Wednesday. I don't care about you Thursday, I don't pay my dues. But Friday, the work is done, I'm heading out to catch the sun. 'Cause Friday, I'm in Fort Liquordale. Yeah, Friday, I'm in Fort Liquordale. The Elbo Room is calling me with ocean views and ElboTV. It's the only place I wanna be. Friday, I'm in Fort Liquordale. Monday you can fall apart. Tuesday break my working heart. Wednesday break the coffee pot. Thursday doesn't even start. But Friday, the cameras roll. Dakota's lip, she steals my soul. Dressed up to the eyes, it's a wonderful surprise to see your face on the live cam stream. Living out the beach bar dream. Whoa! Friday, I'm in Fort Liquordale. Friday, I'm in Fort Liquordale. Friday, I'm in Fort Liquordale. Welcome to the sunshine. Yeah. ElboTV.com. Let's go. The sun is high and the vibe is right. From 2 p.m. to 7, we're shining bright. It's the golden hour, the best time of day. ElboTV Beach Radio is leading the way. We got the surf, we got the sand, streaming live to you, straight from the land. But hey, I need a favor, don't be shy, you gotta click that bell, hit notify, I need some love. So show me what's up, smash that button, give me a thumbs up. Yeah, show me your love. ElboTV Beach Radio, playing on your screen. ElboTV.com, living the dream. From the afternoon sun till the moon appears. Golden hour magic, ringing in your ears. Sing it. Did you catch the Elbo Room Daily Show with Sandy Bottoms and the stud Tom Dropper? Whoa, and Raven's here with the daily drop news, telling you the band line up so you never lose. Then Jason steps in with a glass and a smile. Liquid courage drinks, stay a while. He's a beefcake, but the party don't stop when the sun goes low.
we got one more place that you gotta go. From 7:30 to 11 p.m. we ignite. Switch it over to ElboTV Beach Live at night.
227, baby. Then we go all night. Hey. Hey, no, it's fine. One love.
ElboTV Beach Radio, playing on your screen. ElboTV.com, living the dream. From the afternoon sun till the moon appears. Golden hour magic, bringing in your
The sun came up way too loud today. My head is pounding like the A1A. I see the ocean, but it hurts my eyes. I need a liquid compromise. Oh, I'm so hungover I can hardly stand, but there's a cold beer waiting in the sand. Yeah, the resolution starts tomorrow. Okay, I might as well drink on New Year's Day. Pour me a little hair of the dog, cut right through this morning fog. I try to drink water, I try to eat bread, but the Elbo Room is calling from inside my head. The bartender knows exactly what I need. A little tequila just to plant the seed. Raise a glass to the headache, raise a glass to the pain. We're gonna do it all over again. Just one more, maybe two. New Year's Day at the Elbo Room.
The corner of Las Olas and the Atlantic Ocean. This is ElboTV Beach Radio, broadcasting live to the world. We've got the best seats in the house, waiting for you at the Elbo Room.
Hey darlings, it's your VJ Dakota. Welcome to ElboTV Beach Radio.
We are bringing the MTV vibes to the sand.
Let's go!
The sun is high and the vibe is right.
From 2 p.m. to 7, we're shining bright.
I'm Dakota, your VJ, spinning the day.
ElboTV Beach Radio is leading the way. We got the surf, we got the sand. Streaming live to you, straight from the land.
But hey, I need a favor, don't be shy. You gotta click that bell, hit notify. I need some love, so show me what's up. Smash that button, give me a thumbs up.
Show me your love.
ElboTV Beach Radio, playing on your screen. ElboTV.com, living the dream. From the afternoon sun till the moon appears. Golden hour magic ringing in your ears.
Sing it.
Sing it.
Did you catch the Elbo Room Daily Show?
With Sandy Bottoms in the stud, Tom Dropper, whoa.
And Raven's here with the Daily Drop News, telling you the band lineup so you never lose. Then Jason steps in with the glass and a smile. Liquid courage drinks, stay a while.
He's a beefcake.
But the party don't stop when the sun goes low. We got one more place that you gotta go.
From 7:30 p.m. to 11 p.m. we ignite. Switch it over to Elbo TV Beach Live at night.
7, baby, then we go all night. 2 to 7, baby.
Click notify Dakota signing off. One love. Hey, one told me the story when I turned 21. She said, son, you were born out of serious fun. It wasn't in a mansion, and it wasn't in a bed. It was at the Elbo Room, that's what she said. The line was too long and the music was loud, so they snuck in the back away from the crowd. I was conceived in the Elbo Room bathroom, amidst the stickers and the sonic boom. Between a graffiti tag and a broken lock, that's where my daddy beat the ticking clock. No W in elbow, but I got the win. Born from the chaos and the beautiful sin. People leave their names written on the wall, but my parents left a legacy inside that stall. Now every time I walk in and take a leak, I feel a little connection. So to speak, it's a holy shrine to the wild and free. The Elbo Room bathroom gave life to me. Wash your hands, boys. Yeah.
It's a little breezy in here tonight, boys. Who ordered the tequila?
I signed up for the shift, didn't read the fine print. Now I'm standing behind the bar, making amends. Got no apron, got no shirt, got no jeans. I'm the wildest bartender that you've ever seen. A frat boy screamed out, I want a shot of Patron. I said, honey, I'm working in the danger zone. But the problem ain't the pouring, the problem ain't the view. The problem is the money that I get from you. You hand me a 20, you hand me a 10. I'm looking at my skin, asking where and when. I got no pockets, I got no range. So tell me, big spender, where do I put the change? Don't answer that. Then the bachelor party started acting rude. They started chanting for the legendary Boob Luge. They lined up the ice, they lined up the lime. I said, for $50, I guess I got the time. I leaned on the wood, poured the liquor down slow, gave 'em a front row ticket to the Elbo show. Sticky with the salt, sticky with the beer. Best tips I made in my entire career. But walking home is gonna be a pain, with quarters sticking to me like a copper rain. Where do I put the change? Just put it in the jar, boys. No touching. Big country finish.
The corner of Las Olas and the Atlantic Ocean. This is Elbo TV Beach Radio, broadcasting live to the world. We've got the best seats in the house, waiting for you at the Elbo Room.
There's a place you know where the legend started and the good times flow. Since 1938, yeah, we're still going strong. Where the movies were made in the days along. From the spring break crowd to the silver screen, we created the party, if you know what I mean. Way down to the elbow room. Enjoy the sun, watch the crowd see the pretty people bloom. Lip bands, 3 sets a day. Fastest bartenders pouring drinks your way. Great door staff, holding down the view. Way down to the elbow, we're waiting for you. Shout out to Mike and Greg, back in 96. Put the cameras lit, added to the mix. We were streaming to the world before the world caught on. Now the digital party lasts until the dawn. All day entertainment, yeah, we wrote the book. Just log on right now and take a closer look. Now we're licensing the brand, taking off the roof. ElboTV's here, and we got the proof. With the elbow out west, yeah, it's plug and play. Taking the legacy to a brand new day. Way down to the elbow room. Enjoy the sun, watch the crowd see the pretty people bloom. Lip bands, 3 sets a day. Fastest bartenders pouring drinks your way. Great door staff, holding down the view. Way down to the elbow, we're waiting for you. That's where you wanna go. Way down to the elbow. Elbow room. 1, 2, 3, go! Back in the day, me and Snazana had a system, a very specific schedule. 1, 2, 3, go! We were living life in the fast lane, ignoring the clock. 2 fixtures standing solid on the elbow room block. The sun went down and the sun came up again. We were fueled by the spirits and the laughter. A tourist walked up with a burger in his hand. He said, "You guys look like the thirstiest people in the land." He asked, "Are you hungry? Do you need a bite?" We looked at each other in the neon light. We said, "No thanks, buddy, we're doing okay. We ain't sure if it's Sunday or Saturday." "Are you hungry?" he asked with a worried frown. We said, "No!" We ate on Tuesday and we doubles down. Now Tuesday might have been an hour ago, or maybe it was 4 days, we really don't know. The calendar is blurry when the glass is full. We got that magnetic liquid gravity pull. Snazana grabbed a celery from a Bloody Mary drink. She said, "This counts as a salad. What do you think?" I ate a lime wedge and said, "I'm stuffed, my dear. We're on the elbow room diet, making it clear. Who needs a menu? Who needs a plate? When you're drinking your dinner and feeling great, calories are boring, memories are grand. With a drink in the left and the right hand. Is it Thursday? Is it Monday? It don't matter to me. I ate a pretzel on Tuesday. I'm full as can be. Yeah. He asked, "Are you hungry? Do you need a bite?" We looked at each other in the neon light. We said, "No thanks, buddy, we're doing okay. We ain't sure if it's Sunday or Saturday." "Are you hungry?" he asked with a worried frown. We said, "No!" We ate on Tuesday and we doubles down.
dessert. I ate on Tuesday. See you next week.
Hello? Yeah, boss, I'm coughing up a lung, can't make it. Woo! Let's party! I told the boss I had a fever of 102. I said I'm staying in bed, I got the stomach flu. But the miracle of medicine is Fort Liquordale air. I'm at the Elbo Room without a single care. I'm dancing on the table, I'm high-fiving the band with a cold margarita in my healing hand. But I forgot about the cameras, the eyes in the sky, streaming to the world, I can't even lie. My boss logged on to ElboRoom.com and saw me dropping shots like a tequila bomb. I see you, he texted, you're fired, my friend. Busted on the webcam, bring the weekend to an end. I looked up at the lens with a guilty face, frozen in time in this legendary place. I tried to act sick, I held my stomach in pain, but I was wearing a bikini top and a glitter chain.
Don't ask why I was wearing the top.
Technology is great until it catches your lie. Now I'm unemployed under the Florida sky. I'm live, I'm fired, but the beer is cold. Worth it!
Hey everyone, you met Dakota earlier, live and broadcasting the golden hour right here on Elbo TV. The ocean breeze is blowing and the music is flowing. Stay a while, or better yet, get down here.
Yeah. 1938 to 2026. Listen to the story. I was reading through the comments on the screen today. Saw a guy from Ohio, this is what he had to say. We said I walked in for a beer back in 94. Met the love of my life walking through that door. And that's the magic of the corner. Yeah, that's the thing. It starts with a Corona and it ends with a ring. Oh, the memories made at the Elbo Room, under the sun and the tropical moon. Generations of lovers and friends, the party on the beach, yeah, it never ends. No W in Elbo, I'll tell you why. We save the W for the win, reaching for the sky. Yeah. Another comment says my dad worked the bar back then. He poured the coldest drafts for the thirstiest man. Now his daughter is watching on the ElboTV, connected with the ghost of a memory. It's more than a bar, it's a family tree, rooted in the sand by the deep blue sea. Yeah, we're still here. Bring the kids back. One love on the corner.
Zach! Ouch! Zach! The calendar said it was safe to swim, so I went in the water on a foolish whim. I left my clothes on the sandy shore, looking for adventure and nothing more. The water was warm, the moon was bright, but something was lurking in the night. Never skinny dip during jellyfish season. You don't need a rhyme, you don't need a reason. I felt a sting, I felt a burn, a painful lesson that I had to learn. It wrapped around my leg like a neon wire, set my whole body on electric fire. I ran to the bar screaming for some ice. The bartender said, well, that's the price. He poured some vinegar on my knee. Broadcast live on the Elbo TV.
in my soul, a product of the rock and the roll. They say the beer is the coldest on the strip. Well, I was born from that very same trip. So raise a frosty glass to the cellar floor and the love that knocked on the cooler door.
show that you ever known. So throw a little cash in the tip jar, friend, and let the boys bring it home again. Support live music. Support live music. Yeah, the kings of the corner. Elbo Room.
election day. Election day. Hit me. I walked up to the bar at the Elbo Room, looking for a cure for my afternoon gloom. The bartender poured something neon and green, the meanest looking shooter that I've ever seen. He said, "Be careful, son, listen to what I say. This shot is gonna knock your top off today." He said it would knock my top off, and I thought he meant my head. I thought it meant I'd be spinning round or sleeping like the dead. But I woke up in the morning with a pounding in my brain, looking for my t-shirt in the pouring rain. I'm shirtless on the sidewalk, feeling mighty cold. That bartender was a prophet, truth be told. I checked the ElboTV replay on my phone to see exactly when my shirt had flown. At 4 p.m. I had buttons and a collar too. At 4:05 I was bare-chested and turning blue. The shot did exactly what the man had said. It knocked my top off and left me red. Where is my shirt? Has anyone seen a Hawaiian print? ElboTV.com.
Hey everyone, you met Dakota earlier, live and broad, casting the golden hour right here on Elbo TV. The ocean breeze is blowing, and the music is flowing. Stay a while, or better yet, get down here.
Woke up feeling like a rusty truck. It was pounding like a drum. Then I heard that 6-string hum. Every trap beat drops in, let's go. I crawled in here feeling 90 years old. The vodka cranberry was way too cold. I was ready to tap out, ready for bed. Then Scott Munns got inside of my head. He didn't need a track, didn't need a band, just a guitar and a mic in his hand. He hit that chord and screamed, hell yeah. I threw my hangover out in the air. Now my legs hurt so good, I can hardly walk. Forget the Advil, forget the talk. Scott, hell yeah, Munn saved my life today. We sang the headache completely away. Sweat it out, stomp it down on the wood. Yeah, my legs hurt, but they hurt so good. Shots. Shots. Line 'em up. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Play that song one more time. I need new knees, but I feel great. Hey Scott, one more round. Hell yeah. Check the board. Someone pour me a drink. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Wake up on the beach, sand in my shoes. 12 o'clock hit, got no time to lose. Is it Scott on the mic? It's Sebastian playing loud. We got the noonday sun and a wall-to-wall crowd. From Arthur to Sean, yeah, the vibe is alive. We're just getting started, man, it's barely 12:05. Oh my, look at the screen. It's the wildest lineup that you ever seen. We go 3 sets daily, yeah, we don't stop. Welcome to the party, this is our weekly drop. Raise your cup up, let the liquid courage flow. At the Elbo Room, baby, enjoying the show. 4:30 rolls in and the energy spikes. Ride houses rock
turning the page. 9 o'clock sharp, 5 boys on the stage. From hell yeah to Starburst, we play it on 10. Sleep it off tomorrow, then we do it again. We got stereo mix, whole patrol too, chameleons and flow coming straight for you. No W and elbow, just straight up wins. This is where the legendary night begins. Oh my, look at the screen. It's the wildest lineup that you've ever seen. We go 3 sets daily, yeah, we don't stop. Welcome to the party, this is our weekly drop. Raise your cup up, let the liquid courage flow. At the Elbo Room, baby, enjoying the show. Oh, 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 yeah. Check the schedule. See you on the corner. Sell it on the corner. Check it out, check it out. Oh my, look at the screen. It's the wildest lineup that you've ever seen. We go 3 sets daily, yeah, we don't stop. Welcome to the party, this is our weekly drop. Raise your cup up, let the liquid courage flow. At the Elbo Room, baby, enjoying the show. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah. Check the schedule. See you on the corner.
Sun is high and the waves are crashing. We ain't here for the latest fashion. Men who short ain't got no food, just a whole lot of attitude. They asked me, sir, do you want a menu? I said, honey, look at the venue. We don't need burgers or a side of fries. Just look into my bloodshot eyes. I'm having liquid lunch. How about you? A cold high noon or a Budweiser brew. But you can't walk round on just one leg. So add a shot from the bottom of the keg. Tequila, Jaeger, screwball whiskey, let it flow. It's the Elbo combo, tried and true. A beer and a shot and a view. Some folks eat a salad at noon, but we're sipping surfside under the moon. Ice is melting in the Florida heat. Best damn meal on the whole damn street. Line 'em up from the rail to the back. Give me a heart attack in a sack. Just kidding. Just pour the brown and pour the clear. We'll stay until the stars appear. Bartender, what's the special? The special is you get to stay. Hit me with the peanut butter. Screwball! Do you drink lunch? Yeah, we drink lunch. Bud high noon shot. Bud surfside shot. Elbo Room. Slide guitar.
Well, I guess this is my mailing address now.
I was supposed to leave on Sunday at noon, but I got distracted by a reggae tune. I missed my Uber, I missed my flight, I missed my checkout, I missed the light. I called my boss and said I won't be in. I'm starting over with a juice and gin. I'm a local by default, I'm stuck in the sand, the newest resident of this promised land. I didn't plan to stay, but the universe knew that I belong here with this ocean view. Send my mail to the Elbo Room bar. I sold my house and I sold my car. I'm a local by default. I'm learning the names of the seagulls now. I'm making friends with the band somehow. Dakota thinks I've been here for years. I'm washing away all my corporate fears. Accidental tourist turned permanent guest. Living my life in a tropical vest. Mom, not coming home. Send money, ElboTV.com. I'm a local by default. I'm stuck in the sand. The newest resident of this promised land. I didn't plan to stay, but the universe knew that I belong here with this ocean view. Send my mail to the Elbo local by default.
Still drum faster, man.
Have they seen a size 10?
No.
Okay.
I stepped into the triangle with shoes on my feet, looking for a rhythm and a tropical beat. The vortex grabbed me and spun me around, lifted me up off the solid ground. When I landed back on the patio floor, I noticed I wasn't wearing shoes anymore. I lost my flip-flop in the vortex today. It floated off into the Milky Way, along with my sunglasses and my car keys, swallowed up by the tropical breeze. The Elbo Room took them as a sacrifice, but hey, the weather's feeling mighty nice. I think my left sandal is in a different dimension, getting some alien attention. I'm walking lopsided, 1 foot bare, but I'm too happy to even care. The vortex giveth and the vortex taketh away. I guess I'm barefoot for the rest of the day. Keep the shoes, I'll take the beer. ElboTV.com.
The corner of Las Olas and the Atlantic Ocean. This is Elbo TV Beach Radio, broadcasting live to the world. We've got the best seats in the house, waiting for you at the Elbo Room.
Started at 2 put, now it's 6. Let's go. I hit the Elbo Room right when the golden hour starts. I had a pocket full of money and a fire in my heart. Saw Dakota on the screen, said, baby, pour around. I was the king of the castle, the wildest guy in town. But now the sun is dipping low and the neon's buzzing loud, and I'm trying to keep it steady in this rowdy college crowd. Yeah, my tab is open, but my eyes are closed, and I'm leaning on the bar, just trying to keep posing. The spirit is willing, but the liver is weak. I've been drinking since Tuesday or maybe last week. Someone tell the DJ to play a sleepy song. Woo! My tab is open, but I won't last long. Woo! Woo! I tried to text my Uber, but I dropped it in my beer time. Dropper says stay classy, but the end is drawing near. The nachos look like pillows, the floor looks like a bed. I got a whole drum solo pounding inside of my head.
Just rest my eyes for a second. Wake me up for the night shifts.
Get up, Elbo Room, are you ready to catch me? Get up, hey-oh. Elbo Room, are you ready to catch me? The adrenaline was pumping, the show was peaking, my body was sweating, the monitor squeaking. I stood on a speaker, looked at the crowd, I felt like a god standing tall and proud. I thought I'm gonna jump, I'm gonna fly, thought I was naked under the sky. Crowd stripping naked, a terrible mistake. Too many hands, for goodness sake. They grabbed the mic, they grabbed the arm, then they grabbed the lucky charm. Whoa, put me down, I'm being passed around this beachside town. I'm floating on a sea of palms and rings, scraping my back on 1,000 things. Someone's gotta watch, someone's gotta claw. The most painful thing that you ever saw. They tossed me back up on the wooden stage. I look like I've been locked in a tiger cage. Note to self for the next big show: keep the pants on, go with the flow. Friction burns are not a vibe when you're surfing on the tourist tribe. Where are my shorts? Seriously, who took my shorts? Elbo TV, we out.
Oh boy, here we go again. Another VIP in the house, or so he thinks. Yeah, listen to this clown. It was 2 a.m. and the lights were coming on. He was stumbling around like a king upon a throne. He poured a beer on the floor and he started to shout. So I grabbed him by the collar to escort him out. He stiffened up his back and he looked me in the eye like he was the most important fellow in the sky. He said, wait a minute, buddy, don't you touch me, man. Do you have any idea who the hell I am? Don't you know who I am? I'm a very big deal. I laughed in his face, said, let's get real. Do I know who you are? I know, but I know where you're going out the door. Let's go. He dug his heels in the sand and played the ace of spades. The oldest trick in the book of the charades. He screamed, I know the owner, I'm friends with Mike. We go way back, we're like brothers, we're alike. He's gonna fire you tomorrow when I make the call. I just smiled and leaned against the wall. I said, oh, you know, Mike, that's really nice. Let me ask you a question, let me break the ice. If you and Mike are the best of friends, tell me what he looks like before this ends. He started to stutter, he started to sweat. He said, he's tall. I said, not quite yet. He said, he's got hair. I said, take a hike. You ain't got a single clue what he looks like. He looked at the ceiling, looking for a clue, but he didn't know Mike and he didn't know me too. Don't you know who I am? Yeah, you're the guy leaving. Say hi to Mike for me. No, get out.
Hey sugar, it's Dakota. I know it's cold where you are, so why don't you come warm up with me? Let's go. Headshot. If you're stuck in the snow up in Buffalo or sitting on the couch with nowhere to go, turn off the news, put the remote down and take a little trip to my favorite town. We got neon lights and the ocean breeze. We aim to please, yeah, we aim to please. Welcome to ElboTV Beach Radio Nightly, where the stars come out and we hold on tightly from 7:30 to 11 every single night. We're broadcasting the party, keeping it bright at calm. The water is blue, bringing a little bit of Florida joy to you. Now I know you watch the day shift crew, Sandy Bottoms and Tom did it right for you, and Jason mixed drinks with the liquid courage flair, but the night is young and I'm taking the chair. I'm your rodeo queen, spinning the track. Kick off your shoes and relax your back. And hey, before we get to the next song, I need a favor, it won't take long. Hit that bell, click notify, don't let this moment pass you by. And P.S., just so you know I am single and I'm running the show, so show me some love, hit that thumbs up button. Come on, darling, don't leave me with nothing. Welcome to ElboTV Beach Radio Nightly, where the stars come out and we hold on tightly from 7:30 to 11 every single night. We're broadcasting the party, keeping it bright at LB. The water is blue, bringing a little bit of Florida joy to you. Yeah, show me some love. I see you in the chat. Dakota loves you. 7:30 to 11. Don't miss it. In the shadows of the beach, before the neon, before the fame, Mike and I played a different game. We traveled to the mountains, far from the shore, to learn the ancient arts of covered war. We wore black pajamas and we moved like the wind, paying for every single silent sin. People think he's just a guy who owns a bar, but we possess the skills of the ninja star. How was it ninja school with Mike? We strike in the night like a cobra strike. We move in silence through the crowded room, disappearing in the sonic boom. If you see us drinking, it's just a disguise. Scanning the perimeter with eagle eyes. Ninja school alumni, class of the brave. From the dojo floor to the ocean We learned to chop a lime in midair. We learned to handle tourists with the deadly stare. The only reason we don't speak of the past is because the secrecy is built to last. And because we lost our voices singing alone. But the spirit of the ninja is powerful and strong.
Check my left pocket, check my right. I think I lost my ride home late last night. Was it at the bar? Was it on the floor? I can't unlock my front door. Valet guy is looking at me strange. I got no keys, just loose change. I lost my keys at the Elbo Room, somewhere between the bass and the boom. Now I'm stuck on the beach, but I feel fine. I guess I'm staying till closing time. If you find a set of keys with a bottle opener, keep 'em, man, I'm a permanent owner. Maybe I threw 'em in the ocean blue. Hey, a sacrifice to the party crew. Uber resurging, walking this far. Guess I live at this corner bar. Who needs a house anyway? I got a bar stool.
Has anyone seen a Toyota key fob? No? Okay.
Hey everyone, you met Dakota earlier, live and broad, casting the golden hour right here on Elbo TV. The ocean breeze is blowing, and the music is flowing. Stay a while, or better yet, get down here.
All right, first day on the job.
You forget something, honey?
Maybe.
I walk behind the bar feeling breezy and free, but this naked bartending is harder than it seems to be.
A lady ordered a Long Island, she wanted it strong, but I realized quickly that everything was wrong.
I look for a spoon, I look for a stick. I said, hey, darling, what do I stir this drink with?
Don't answer that.
Well, I'm over here working the bachelor party crew. They're screaming for tequila and a Mountain Dew. They lined up the salt, they lined up the lime. They said, body shots, baby, it's partying time. I'm trying to pour, but the angle is huge. Now the whole front row wants a boob-loo. It's the naked shift at the Elbo Room. We're shaking up the drinks and avoiding the doom. The crowd is going wild, yeah, they're acting strange, but the biggest problem is, where do I put the change?
Seriously, I have $5 in my hand and nowhere to go.
I turned around fast to grab a draft beer, but I got a little clumsy with my gear.
I swung to the left, I swung to the right. I caused a disaster in the middle of the night.
I heard a glass shatter, I felt the wind blow. I said, whoops, I knocked it over and I let it all go.
It's the naked shift at the Elbo Room. We're shaking up the drinks and avoiding the doom. The crowd is going wild, yeah, they're acting strange, but the biggest problem is, where do I put the change? I got quarters sticking where quarters shouldn't be.
And that ice bin is way too cold for me.
Keep the tip.
Just don't touch the merchandise.
Hey, do you have a pocket?
No.
Well, put it in the jar.
No pockets.
Walk in the door, yeah, we open at 11. Whoa. The pine in your hand feels a little like heaven. Yeah. Look at the screens, yeah, the big game is on. Whoa. But we don't play the talk and the TV sound is gone. We gotta live, bands pumping, filling up the air. Eyes on the sports, music everywhere. Head to YouTube, find Elbo TV. Subscribe and notify, it's the place to be for the NYE drop. Yeah, we're going all out. This is Elbo Room. Hear the people shout. Notify me.
looking down on the street. Climbing up the stairs to the higher ground, but view is heavy and the beats resound. There's a shiny steel pole in the center stage, defining the era, defining the age. She wasn't a dancer, she was just a fan. He was a local with a master plan, spinning around in a centrifugal force. Nature and passion taking its course. Swing around the world on the second floor, conceived on the pole, who could ask for more? A vertical romance in the neon light, twisting and turning through the humid night. For Lauderdale angels singing the song at the Elbo Room where we all belong. Friction and fantasy gripping the steel, a cinematic moment that was all too real. Looking out the window at the ocean blue while creating a life that was brand new. The pole doesn't judge, it just supports the spin. Original sin with a toothy grin. Spin around, upside down. The Elbo Room. Yeah. One for the money, two for the show, three to get ready, and I got no clothes. I strapped on my fender, ready to play. First time naked on the A1A. The crowd was screaming, the lights were hot, but I realized quickly the problem I got. That nylon strap is rubbing me raw against the skin that nobody saw. I'm trying to solo, trying to shred, but I'm getting a friction burn instead. I got a rash from the strap, chaos on the stage. I'm the naked guitarist, turning the page. I swung the axe to the left and right, nearly knocked myself out for the night. If I lift it up, how to play behind my head, everybody sees the gingerbread rash from the strap. Keep it low, boys. Hey! I went for a windmill looking like a star, but the G-string snagged on the handle of the bar. I'm stuck to the mic stand, twisted and bare with the ocean breeze.
Well, da 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 da. I got the invitation in the mail today. Class of '96, what do you say? Wear a name tag, eat some stale cake, pretend that your life isn't totally fake. I drove past the school and I kept on going to where the beer is cold and the ocean is flowing. Real up at your high school reunion at the Elbo Room. Skip the cafeteria and the impending gloom. I walked into the bar and who did I see? The prom queen sitting there waiting for me. She ditched the reunion too, she had the same thought, and suddenly the chemistry was scorching hot. We didn't need name tags, we knew who we were. I was the rebel and she was the blur. We caught up on a decade in a single sip, taking a nostalgic romantic trip. The real reunion is happening here with an ocean view and a bucket of beer. Oh, real up at your high school reunion at the Elbo Room. Skip the cafeteria and the impending gloom. I walked into the bar and who did I see? The prom queen sitting there waiting for me. She ditched the reunion too, she had the same thought, and suddenly the chemistry was scorching hot. See you in 10 years, ElboTV.com. Let me tell you a little story about my homeboy Roper. True story, down at the Elbo Room. Listen close. Roper walked in on a Saturday night. The place was exploding, the mood was right. There were girls on the bar lifting shirts up high, and guys dropping pants, saluting the sky. It was a sea of skin, a carnival of sin, the wildest party that there's ever been. Cheeks to the left and chest to the right. Everything was naked in the neon light, but the bouncer stepped up with a serious face. Stopped Roper cold in the middle of the place. He didn't look at the flash and didn't look at the moon. He pointed at the floor to the reggae tune. He said, I don't care about the girls or the dudes, but Roper, my man, you gotta wear shoes. Roper looked down at his 10 bare toes, then he looked up at the girl without clothes. He said, wait a minute, man, are you kidding me? There's a guy over there showing his anatomy. The whole bar is naked from the waist on down, but my bare feet are the problem in this town. The bouncer just shrugged and shook his head. It's a health code violation, that's what he said. No shirt, no problem, no pants, that's cool, but bare feet at the elbow is against the rule. It's the irony of life on the A1A. You can show it all off, but you gotta pave the way. So Roper walked out to the sidewalk street, defeated by the law of the naked feet. While the party raged on with the flashes and streaks, he was looking for some sandals for his barefoot week. So if you come to the Elbo to lose your mind, leave your dignity at home, leave your pants behind, but grab some flip-flops before you choose, cause you can't get service if you got no shoes. So Roper, put some socks on, brother. We love you. Roper shoes.
It was a dark and stormy Tuesday in September. The tourists were gone, but the game was on. was coming sideways off the A1A. Not a single soul in the bar that day. The second floor was empty, just the staff and friends, waiting for the summer storm to finally end. The bartender was bored, he grabbed a deck of cards. He said, let's play a game and let's make it hard. We didn't have no money, the tip jar was low, so we said, we're betting zippers and buttons, let's go. Oh, the rain is coming down, but the clothes are coming off. The bouncer bet his boots and the barback lost his cloth. On the second floor where the view is wide, we got absolutely nothing left to hide. A strip poker at the elbow, the wildest game in town. When the weather gets wet, the pants come down. Hey, hey! The waitress raised a sneaker, the cook raised a sock. We were down to our skivvies by 4 o'clock. A full house beats a pair, that's the rule of the land. But I lost my denim shorts on a terrible hand. There was a pile of laundry 6 feet high right in the middle of the room. I ain't gonna lie, the whole entire bar from the left to the right was naked as a jaybird in the afternoon light. And the stairway door creaked open wide. 2 tourists from Nebraska stepped inside. They shook off their umbrellas, looked at the crew, saw 50 naked people, didn't know what to do. They stared at the dealer, they stared at the door, then they took off their jackets and shouted, dealers for. Coming down, but the clothes are coming off. The bouncer bet his boots and the barback lost his cloth. On the second floor where the view is wide, we got absolutely nothing left to hide. A strip poker at the elbow, the wildest game in town. When the weather gets wet, the pants come down. Hey, hey! And the barback lost his cloth. On the second floor where the view is wide, we got absolutely nothing left to hide. It's strip poker at the elbow, the wildest game in town. When the weather gets wet, the pants come down. Hey, hey, who's got the ace? I can see your ace. No W in elbow and no boxes on bar.
Are locked into the all-new ElboTV Beach Radio, streaming live webcams straight from our ElboTV music studio. We are building this for you, so jump into the chat and tell us how we are doing. Love the music, love the view, let us know. And if you want to see us keep progressing, do us a favor and click that subscribe button right now. Let's keep the party going.
The moon was full, the tide was low, the band was playing covers on the stage inside. But my folks took a walk to catch the ocean tide. 1996, the cameras were new, but they found a dark spot with a hell of a view. Right there on the blanket, underneath the stars, just 50 feet away from the wildest of bars. I was conceived on the Elbo Room beach, with the sound of the ocean within my reach. Sand in the jeans, salt in the hair, a product of the warm Atlantic air. The camera It's the circle of life on the A1A, where the night turns into a brand new day. So if you're feeling romantic near the water's edge, just remember you're standing on a legendary ledge. Yeah. Sandy bottoms, Little League. Elbo Room, Riot House, let's tear it up. Riot House was on the stage, tearing down the walls. I was banging my head, ignoring all the calls. My hair was flying, I was in the zone, feeling like a king on a leather throne. I looked in the mirror, man, I look so sweet. Tonight's the night I find some brand new me. And then I saw her standing by the railing there, with the ocean breeze blowing through her hair. She wasn't just cute, she wasn't just fine, she was on another level, she was blowing my mind. She was Sandy Bottoms hot, yeah, she was the one. Hotter than a pistol, brighter than the sun. Real life fantasy, believe it or not, that girl was Sandy Bottoms hot. I walked right over with a rock star strut, bass drum kicking deep in my gut. She saw me head banging, she liked the style. She looked me up and down and gave me a smile. The band played louder, the crowd went wild. I knew right then I was fortune's child. We ordered 2 shots and we raised them high. Sparks were flying in the Fort Lauderdale sky. I didn't need a nap, didn't need a screen. I found the hottest girl the beach has ever seen. She's real. She's here. Sandy Bottoms home. Yeah. Watch the sky. I bought a slice of pizza from the window side. I stepped under the curb with nowhere to hide. I saw a shadow lurking on the telephone pole, a feathered assassin with a very dark soul. He didn't want a salad, he didn't want a fry, he wanted my pepperoni straight from the sky. It's the seagull mafia, running the street, stealing your lunch with the dirty orange feet. They swoop down low like a fighter jet plane, snatch it from your hand, drive you insane. Don't look up, don't look down, the gang is in charge of this beachside town. I tried to shoo him off, I threw a little sand, but he called in his buddies, a whole white band. They surrounded me fast by the Elbo
let's go inside.
No way. It's too nice out here. I dragged us down to the Elbo Room to hear the band play loud. I wanna raise a glass of whiskey and get lost in the crowd.
I wanna see Tom Dropper and make a little noise. Hang out by the stage with all the rowdy boys.
Well, I put on my sunscreen and my big floppy hat. I didn't come to Florida to stand around like that.
I wanna watch the ocean and the people walking by.
I want a little breeze under this blue sky.
She wanted shade
And I wanted shots. She wanted the breeze. I wanted the hot spots. We're fighting over tables at the Elbo Room bar. We traveled 3,000 miles in a rental car just to argue about a bar stool at 2 p.m.
I love her to death.
I'm gonna kill him.
Look, Jason is mixing up liquid courage inside.
But look at that view, honey. The ocean is wide.
Okay, I'll compromise. I'll tell you what I'll do.
I'll bring the shots outside and sit in the shade with you. That's better.
Yeah, cheers, babe.
Cheers, babe.
Now go give me another one.
Yes, ma'am.
Got a full lineup waiting for you on ElboTV. Start your update with Elbo Room Daily, featuring Sandy Bottoms. Find out who is playing today with Rave on the Daily Drop. Then, grab a drink and join Jason for Liquid Courage. The Best of the Beach is streaming right now. Don't miss a minute.
The concrete was hard, but the love was real. Yeah. The neon sign was buzzing overhead. We didn't have a room, we didn't have a bed. The line for the bathroom was a mile long, so we found a spot where we belonged. Right there on the pavement by the A1A, watching the tourists walk the other way. I'm a sidewalk souvenir from the Elbo Room, blossom like a flower in the exhaust fume. My mama and my daddy didn't have a care. They made a little magic in the open air. They took a trip to Florida and brought back me a little souvenir from the Elbo TV. People walk by with the coolers and chairs, but my folks were busy with their own affairs. The bouncer just winked and he looked away. It happens all the time on a holiday. I got asphalt in my DNA and a story that I tell to this very day. Ooh, best vacation ever made on the street. ElboTV.com.
started to swim, but the sharks were out. I heard the lifeguard scream and shout. Oh, the jellyfish were stinging, the crabs were biting, the ocean conditions were not inviting. But I was hot and I needed a dip, so I brought the pitcher to my lip. I tried to skinny dip in a glass of beer, the best idea that I had all year. I didn't fit in the glass, but I dunked my head. He's drowning in lager. The people said it was cold and gold and sticky and sweet. A microscopic vacation for my heat. Hey! I splashed around in the amber foam, declaring the pitcher was my new home. Dakota Hilda laughed and she shook her head. You can't swim there, you fool, she said. But I held my breath and I stayed down low, putting on a microscopic swimming show. Tastes like chlorine. No! Tastes like hops. ElboTV.com. Hey, hey! Hey! Hey, hey! Hey! Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up! Get to the crew! You see the bartenders flying at the speed of light, turning out the liquid courage all through the night. Some have been here for a decade, some even more, holding down the fort at the legendary door. It ain't just a job, man, it's a way of life, through the spring break chaos and the daily strife. We got history in the walls, salt in the air, best support team that you'll find anywhere. Shout out to the bouncers keeping us safe, while the band rocks the stage in this holy place. From 1938 to the modern day, the Elbo Room crew goes all the way. Yeah! Mike and Greg put the cams up in 96, before the internet really knew all the tricks. Now we're reading your comments from across the globe, while we're chilling on the beach in the stroll. Best bar in the world, yeah, I read that twice. Pull up a stool, let me give you some advice. Don't worry about a thing, every little thing is gonna be alright. Just order a drink and enjoy the sight. To the staff, past and present, we salute you. ElboTV live. Sunday morning, the sun came up over the ocean line, waking up next to a do not disturb sign. We met at the Elbo Room late last night, dancing till the morning light. The coffee is brewing, the world is still, and we got some time that we need to kill. Sunday morning surprise, looking in your eyes, we haven't checked out, no need for goodbyes. The weekend is over, but life just began with a beautiful woman and a lucky man. From a Saturday party to a Sunday plan, making a legacy in the sand. We missed the breakfast, we missed the church, but we found exactly what we were in search. A little bit of magic in the morning rays, recovering from the Elbo Room haze. I might be late for work on Monday, but look what we started on a sunny Sunday. Checkout time is at 11. All right. We got time, ElboTV.com.
Lindsay service bar, Brandon backing up, looking like a star. Mila takes the main, Jess on service too. Cassandra working upstairs, yeah, she's got the view. Jay is backing up, Mike is on the main, Starlin on the service, pouring the champagne. Hands, touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Elbow team, Pellegrino on the main, Aaron on main, and Katie service. So good, so good, so good. Shara service side, Steph is up the stairs, John and Scotty backing, taking all the cares. Mo is working upstairs, Jordan service side, Christy on service, enjoying the ride. Eric backing up, Christian on the main, Bird is on the main, removing all the pain. Kaya on service, Henry up high, service, reaching for the sky. Holly on the main, Noodles in the back. We got the whole crew keeping us on track. Sweet Elbow team, good times never felt so good. Did 29 to join for. So good, so good, so good. Oh, yeah.
Got a full lineup waiting for you on ElboTV. Start your update with Elbo Room Daily, featuring Sandy Bottoms. Find out who is playing today with Rave on the Daily Drop. Then, grab a drink and join Jason for Liquid Courage. The best of the beach is streaming right now. Don't miss a minute.
All right. First night naked. Let's try not to break anything. I walked in the Elbow feeling mighty proud, ready to serve drinks to the thirsty crowd. I felt a draft coming from the ocean breeze, a little chilly on the knees, if you know what I mean. A lady ordered a cocktail, something sweet and red. I looked for a spoon, but I used my head. Well, sorta. She said, hey, bartender, that drink looks thick. What are you gonna use for a swizzle stick? I looked her in the eye, gave a little wink, said I got a special tool to mix up your drink. Don't do it! Stirring it up, round and round, the best mixed drink in this beachside town. I turned around fast to grab a Michelob Light, but my spatial awareness wasn't working right. I swung to the left to check the score, and I swept 3 glasses right off the floor. Crash bang! What a disaster. I guess my hips were moving a little too faster. Whoops! I knocked it over. Whoops! I knocked it over. It's like a bull in a china shop, I declare, swinging in the wind with the salty air. Now a guy hands me $1, says, great job, son. But I'm standing here naked, weighing a ton. I got 2 hands full of beer in line. Where do I put the $1? There ain't no time. I said, buddy, keep the tip or tape it to my chest. This naked bartending is a stress test. Whoops! I
stick. Clean up on aisle 3. Mic check. 1, 2. Testing the stream. Is this thing on? We're dialing in the audio, fixing up the frame. Elbo TV is a brand new game. Checking the levels on the left and the right, and making sure the picture looks crisp and bright. Don't touch that dial, don't change the channel. We're routing the cables through the mixing panel. It's the tech check, keeping it smooth, just vibe with the rhythm and get in the groove. We're testing the equipment, lab on the air, broadcasting the beach with style and flair. Tech check, sounds good to me. Cameras are rolling, the signal is strong. We'll be back with the music before too long. Thanks for hanging out while we set the stage. Turn in the digital history page. Green lights across the board. We all live.
One, two, buckle my shoe. Fort Lauderdale, what you gonna do? Hit me. Woo! Silver ball bouncing on a glass machine. The tightest bumper that you ever seen. 1974, the score was high. My daddy caught a glimmer in my mama's eye. Didn't have a room, didn't have a bed. They picked the Valley Wizard machine instead. Tilt mechanism jamming with the motion. Making love deeper than the Atlantic Ocean. I was made on the pinball, rolling the dice, made on the pool table. 90 and eyes, 8-ball corner pocket, scratching the bell. The hottest hand that the dealer ever dealt. Elbo Room magic, yeah, genius pure. A pinball wizard with the perfect cure. Chalk it up, rack it up, break it down. The wildest conception in this beachside town. On the green fell surface of the billiards hall. They created a legend, yeah, they gave it their all. Q-stick leaning on the graffiti wall. Creation station having a ball. Ding, dang, dong, dong. Ping, ping, pong, tilt.
Are locked into the all-new ElboTV Beach Radio, streaming live webcams straight from our ElboTV music studio. We are building this for you, so jump into the chat and tell us how we are doing. Love the music, love the view, let us know. And if you want to see us keep progressing, do us a favor and click that subscribe button right now. Let's keep the party going.
We left the party
hit 1:45. The Elbo Room was jumping, and so were you. Caught a ride, shit to get us to the bed, but we hit a traffic jam, everything was red. The driver was quiet, staring at the road, and in the backseat, the love just flowed. I'm an Uber, baby, born from a ride, conceived in a Prius on the passenger side. We gave him 5 stars, we gave him a tip, cause he kept it steady on that bumpy trip. From Fort Liquordale down to the Keys, I was made in the back of a luxury squeeze. The surge pricing was high, but the cost was low for a brand new baby with a healthy glow. He turned up the radio, played a love song. We knew the destination wouldn't take too long. Now every time I see a taxi drive by, I get a little twinkle in my eye. 5 stars, best ride ever. Check us out at ElboTV.com. 5 stars, best ride ever. Check us out at ElboTV.com.
Give it to me, baby.
I'm sitting in the back on the throne of kings, wearing nothing but sweat in my cymbal rings. Guitar man can hide behind the wood, but for the drummer man, it ain't looking good. I got the snare between the knees, legs spread wide, nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. Hi-hat, bass drum crash and burn. The front row is getting quite a concerning learn. Every time I stomp on the pedal for the beat, things start jiggling in the Florida heat. I dropped the stick and I went to bend down and moon the entire Fort Lauderdale town. The vibration is heavy on the bottom end. The kick drum is acting like my special friend. I'm keeping the rhythm, keeping the time, committing the perfect fashion crime. A girl in the front yelled, "I like your stick." I said, "Which one, lady? Take your pick." Oh, don't look at me. Look at the singer. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So much fun here, I asked a wise man. He pointed to the ocean and he pointed to the sand. He said the geometry is perfectly aligned to blow your worries and to blow your mind. You try to leave, you try to walk away, but the vortex pulls you back and makes you stay. It's the vortex. against the geometric power. The music, the people, the salt in the air. I'm stuck in a loop and I don't even care. Spinning and grinning and in the tropical lace. Getting lost in the Elbo Room maze. Break on through to the patio, ElboTV.com.
Oh man. Where are my sunglasses? The sun is coming up over the ocean blue. My head is pounding like a construction crew. I'm walking down the sidewalk on A1A, wearing the same clothes as yesterday. I got one flip-flop and a stamp on my hand, tracing my steps through the golden sand. The joggers are running, looking healthy and bright. I look like I wrestled a gator all night. It's the walk of shame past the Elbo Room, trying to escape the impending doom. Did I dance on the bar? Did I buy a round? Why is my wallet nowhere to be found? I see the cleaning crew spraying the floor. I vaguely remember getting kicked out that door. I see a tourist family taking a pic. I try to hide my face and move real quick. Good morning, they say with a cheery smile. I haven't brushed my teeth in a country mile. Just gotta make it to the Uber ride with a little bit of dignity left inside. See you next weekend. I need a Gatorade and a taco.
You know the party continues on ElboTV.com. Check out our daily shorts for the wildest moments from the beach. We've got captions on, so you won't miss a single word of the action. Head over to ElboTV.com right now to see what you've been missing. Elbo Room, established 1938, reinvented daily.
Fort Liquordale, Florida. Ooh, I wanna take you straight to the corner. Since 1938, yeah, we're still going strong. The party never stops and the lines are never long. We got the fastest bartenders that you have ever seen, and the prettiest people stepping on the scene. 3 bands a day, yeah, the music's always lit. Just soaking up the sun and catching that vibe. Way down to the elbow, we'll take it fast and slow. That's where you wanna go. Way down to the elbow, enjoy the sun, watch the crowd, turn the music up loud. Way down to the elbow, Elbo Room. Shout out to Mike and Greg, back in '96, they put the cameras lit. Yeah, they found the perfect mix. From spring break legends to the movies on the screen, we create the blueprint for the party machine. Great door staff and support, holding down the fort, where the beer is cold and life is a sport. Now we're streaming to the world with ElboTV, the new wave of media for everyone to see. Licensing the brand, yeah, we're ready to bless with the plug
second floor. Let's go.
Walked up the stairs, feeling kinda low. Looking for the tequila, looking for the juice. Saw Mo, she was behind the bar with that look in her eye. Said, line 'em up, buddy, let's reach for the sky. 1 shot, 2 shots, 3 shots, 4. Next thing I know, I'm dancing on the floor. Oh, Lordy, Lord, what happened to me? I was wearing cargo shorts at 2:45. Now I'm standing here in my boxer briefs. Mo kept pouring and gave me some grief. Where my britches at? Somebody let me know. I lost them doing shots on the second floor. I checked the balcony, I checked the rail. This night has turned into an epic fail. But the music is good and the breeze is nice. Mo just laughed and handed me some ice. Seriously, Mo, did you take them, girl? Yeah! Yeah, we back. Don't worry about that little blackout. Just pressing buttons, mom. Everything was flowing. The stream was looking sweet. Watching the people walking down the street. I got a little brave. I got a little bold. I touched the PTZ preset, or so I was told. I clicked the button and the screen went black. My heart jumped out and it didn't come back. The camera spun around and hit the wall. I was the only one there to take the call. Working out the bug solo ain't easy. On New Year's Day when I'm feeling kinda queasy. I'm the producer, the director, and the IT guy, trying to get the signal back up to the sky. ElboTV Beach Radio is live again, but working out the bugs solo, that's a heavy spin. Server, I looked at the code. I think my brain was in overload. Had to kill the stream, had to start it new. Apologies to the whole camera crew, but we recovered, yeah, we back on the air. I pulled out a little bit of my hair, but the ocean is blue and the beer is cold. And the story of the glitch is already old. Don't touch the presets. Leave the camera alone. Just let the music play. We working it out. ElboTV is back. New Year's Day, we made it.
came for a beer. I stayed for a lifetime. I didn't have a place that I could call my own. Just wandering the coast, feeling all alone. I walked through the arches on a Tuesday afternoon, underneath the sun and the rising moon. The bartender smiled and poured me a draft. And for the first time in years, I really laughed. I became family at the Elbo Room today. They took me in when I lost my way. I don't have a bloodline, I don't have a kin, but I got the people drinking whiskey and gin. Adopted by the neon, raised by the tide. I got a permanent spot on the inside. Now I know the bouncer and I know the band. I'm a fixture in the Fort Liquordale sand. Dakota waves hello when the cameras roll. I finally found a place to rest my soul. You don't need papers, you don't need a fee to join this dysfunctional family. Welcome home, brother. ElboTV.com.
Down on the street, the party was loud, but we climbed the stairs away from the crowd, up to the air where the view is wide, watching the moon pull on the tide. The ocean breeze was salty and cool. We broke every single gravity rule. I was conceived at the end, up on the roof. If you don't believe me, well, I am the proof. Under the stars and the neon glow, above the madness of the street below, closer to heaven, right by the sea. A rooftop romance at the ElboTV. The music was floating on the tropical wind, a perfect place for a beautiful sin. My parents looked out at the lights of the shore and decided right then they wanted something more. So they made a memory, they made a spark, high above the city in the velvet dark. The view is better up here.
you know the party continues on ElboTV.com? Check out our daily shorts for the wildest moments from the beach. We've got captions on, so you won't miss a single word of the action. Head over to ElboTV.com right now to see what you've been missing. Elbo Room, established 1938, re-invited daily.
At the map and you see the lines, but the GPS lies and the compass winds. Ships go missing in the deep blue sea, but I know where they are. Take it from me. There's a magnetic pull at the corner of the street where the ocean and the alcohol meet. It's a scientific fact. Check the data stream. The Elbo Room is the apex of the Bermuda Triangle dream. Disappearing completely under the moon. Your credit card vanishes into thin air, and you don't even have a worry or a care. The triangle is real, and I'm standing at the tip, taking a long strain, interdimensional sip. Pilots say the instruments spin when they fly over the place where we drink gin. The vortex is open, the portal is wide, so just grab a stool and enjoy the ride. Lost in the triangle, never to be found, dancing forever to the beach bar sound.
Where am I? When is it? ElboTV.com.
Morning, sun in my eyes. I got a receipt in my pocket from a place I love. The Elbo Room logo, smiling from above. It says 2 p.m., then it says 10. It says I ordered shots for all of my friends. I don't remember much past the golden hour show, but my stomach feels full, and I'm ready to go. I made some bad decisions, but I had good nachos. Cruising down the beach where the salty wind blows. Where the salty wind blows. I might have danced on the table for the world to see on the live stream cam at ElboTV. Yeah, bad decisions, but the cheese was melting right. I think I'm gonna go back and do it again tonight. I think I told a tourist that I own the place. I think I tried to hug a seagull, got pecked in the face. I told the bartender that I loved him like a brother. Then I FaceTime my boss and I FaceTime my mother. Sorry, Mom. Every single day from 2 to 6, we get into the mix, we get into the mix. Elbo TV icon is the spot where the beer is cold and the music is hot. Good nachos.
1994, the first bar in the world to open the digital door. But 98 was the year the party grew, when the ball drop started and the sky turned blue. My folks were there in the crush and the heat, making history right on the street. I was conceived at the ball drop class of 90 when the Elbo Room decided to celebrate. The internet was young but the love was old, a story of passion that's never been told. The very first drop, the very first spark, lighting up the beach in the midnight dark. The cameras were rolling on a dial-up line, but the connection my parents made was mighty fine. They didn't care about the Y2K scare, they were busy with the romance in the salty air. From the web in 94 to the party in 98, I'm the living proof of a twist of fate. I was conceived at the ball drop, the class of 98, when the Elbo Room decided to celebrate. Yeah. Since 1994, baby. I'd see me. Since 1994, baby. But 1998 made me ElboTV.com. Hey!
Hope you are enjoying our live cam feeds from the legendary Elbo Room. You are listening to the exclusive sounds of ElboTV Beach Radio, broadcasting straight from our studio. Great views, great tunes, and ice-cold drinks waiting for you. Come down to the bar and join the party in person.
I thought we were friends. Me and what's his name? The lights came on at closing time. The music faded down. I was the loneliest drunk in this Fort Lauderdale town. The bouncer put his hand on me, said, "Son, you gotta go." I looked at him with watery eyes and said, "There's something you should know." I tried to stand up tall and proud, though I could hardly stand. I said, "You cannot kick me out. I'm important in this land." Oh, I know the owner. Yeah, me and Mike are tight. We go way back to childhood. We hang out every night. Please don't make me leave, sir. Just call him on the phone. If you kick out Mike's best buddy, you'll end up all alone. I know the owner. I swear upon my life. The bouncer sighed a heavy sigh and looked me in the face. He said, "If you and Mike are close, then save your saving grace. Just tell me what he looks like, and I will let you stay. Is he short? Is he tall? Does he have a toupee? My mind went blank, the room did spin. I searched my memory, but I'd never met the man called Mike, not even on TV. I took a guess, I took a chance. I said, I think he's fat. The bouncer shook his head and said, no, he ain't like that. I said, he's got a mustache. The bouncer said goodbye, and he threw me to the sidewalk and 'neath the weeping sky. I guess I don't know Mike. I don't know anyone. Just me and the pavement. Take me home. Uber.
Back in 96 we lit the spark, a webcam glowing in the dark. Before the social and the feed, we were streaming live what the people need. Then 98 came rolling round, we built a ball and we held it down. Right here on the corner, just us and the crowd. Now the whole world's watching and singing loud. It's the Elbo Room ball drop, baby, tonight. From the beach to the web, yeah, we're doing it right. We've been streaming the dream for 30 years strong, waiting for the clock to ring the gong. 10, 9, pour the champagne. 8, 7, it's a hurricane. Meet me at the corner where the party don't stop for the legendary Elbo Room drop. They say Times Square is cold and gray, but it's 80 degrees on A1A. The horse is ready, the band is tight. We're blasting off into the night. Happy New Year! Dream the dream. Happy New Year! No W year! Dream the dream. Yeah! They said it couldn't be done. Gravity is a law, but love breaks all the rules. Now physics is a science that we all respect, but my daddy was a genius in a certain aspect. He saw a wooden stool, wobbly and old, and he had a plan that was mighty bold. He balanced on one leg, mama on his knee, creating a brand new family tree. He's the bar stool pioneer, a balancing act. It wasn't easy to keep the contact, but they held on tight to the edge of the wood, doing what only true lovers could. born from a balance, born from a dare. The first baby made in the open air. The bouncer watched with a fearful eye, thinking they were surely gonna fly off that stool and onto the floor, but they held it steady and asked for more. I came into the world with a sense of grace because of that stool and that loving embrace. Don't try this at home. Leave it to the professionals, ElboTV.com. The floor was packed, no room to move. Everyone dancing to the ocean groove. My folks were thirsty, waiting for a drink, but then they shared a look, a little wink. My daddy lifted mama up high, right onto the bar top under the sky. Bar top romance next to the tap, falling in love right in the lap. Luxury lager, sticky and sweet. They didn't even need to use their feet. Conceived by the coaster, born by the beer. The legendary couple of the year. The bartender didn't even blink an eye. He just kept pouring as the time went by. A little bit of salt, a little bit of lime, making a family one shot at a time. Now I'm the king of the happy hour, born with that elbow room power. Clean up on aisle 3. Just kidding, ElboTV.com.
Hey lady, you want a necklace? No, I want true love. Oh! They met at the bar for a midday toast, but they wanted to walk along the coast. They strolled to the market with the colorful tents, looking for treasures and paying the rents. Between the t-shirts and the coconut shells, they fell under one of those tropical spells. Conceived at the beach market, right by the stand, surrounded by trinkets and surrounded by sand. My daddy bought mama a shell for her ear and whispered the words that she wanted to hear. They didn't buy a towel, they didn't buy a hat. They made a new baby, just like that. The vendor was sleeping in his folding chair. He didn't even notice the loving pair, hidden behind a rack of tie-dye shirts, flirted away all the previous hurts. Now I'm a product of the A1A, a beach market bargain in every way. Price check on your love. Best deal in town, ElboTV.com. Bye.
I love this guy. I literally just met him.
I sat down at 2 o'clock next to a guy named Dave. Or maybe it was Steve, but he gave a friendly wave. We started talking about the weather and the price of gas. And suddenly the hours began to pass. We saw the world's problems right there on on the stool, acting like two kids playing hooky from school. We're the best friends I ever made. For 4 hours, we got superpowers. We got whiskey sours. I told him secrets that I never told my wife. He told me the tragic story of his life. We hugged it out right in front of the van. The greatest friendship in all the land, until he went to the bathroom and never came back. We planned a business, we planned a trip. We swore companionship with every single sip. He was my brother, he was my twin. I don't remember where his story begins, but for a glorious afternoon in the sun, we were the dynamic duo having fun. I miss you, Dave or Steve. Check us out at ElboTV.com. 4 hours, we got superpowers. We got whiskey sours. I told him secrets that I never told my wife. He told me the tragic story of his life. We hugged it out right in front of the band. The greatest friendship in all the
You know the party continues on ElboTV.com? Check out our daily shorts for the wildest moments from the beach. We've got captions on, so you won't miss a single word of the action. Head over to ElboTV.com right now to see what you've been missing. Elbo Room, established 1938, reinvited daily.
world is a vampire sent to drain my drink. I'm standing here by the kitchen door. I can't remember what I ordered anymore. Is it spicy? Is it mild? I'm feeling reckless, I'm feeling wild. The waiter looked me in the eye and then he walked on by. He walked on by. Despite all my rage, I am just a guy waiting for wings. Despite all my rage, I am just a guy waiting for wings. Then someone tapped my shoulder and said, "Sir, your order's up." But I was busy staring at the bottom of my cup. Elbo TV's watching me starve. Now I'm naked, metaphorically speaking. My stomach is growling, my resolve is leaking. I see the basket, golden and hot. It's the only salvation that I've got. I still believe that I cannot be saved without ranch dressing. Without ranch dressing. Elbo TV. Elbo TV.
Yeah. Elbo Room. Wait. Came down here with the bride to be. Sashes on, sipping tequila tea. We swore we keep it classy on the street. Just a girl's trip, looking cute and sweet. But then we walked in through the open door, and I don't think we're innocent anymore. No. The lights were low, but the vibes were high. Then the bartenders caught my eye. I mean, have you seen the rotation? It's like a whole situation. My heart stopped beating, I dropped my phone. I knew we weren't going home alone. We got busted online at the Elbo Room, acting way too frisky for the groom. The camera was rolling, the chat was live. We forgot about the stream at 4:45. Mom saw it, the ex saw it, everybody saw the show. We got caught in 4K. Busted, yeah, we busted. 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 First it was Christian pouring up the shots. He gave a wink and tied my stomach in knots. Then Dylan walked by with that smile so bright. I said, okay, we're staying here all night. Then Aaron leaned over and asked my name, and that's when we lost the whole game. We got wild on the wood, we got loud on the mic, doing things that the internet likes. My phone is blowing up, my DM's filling up. Girl, I see you on the beach cam. I don't even give a damn. It was worth it. Look at them.
Christian, Dylan, Aaron.
You got me in trouble.